I think that China obviously loves to use symbols, but I think that the issue around trade earth is, or rare earth, sorry, is very, very real. But I thought it was interesting to look at the contrast with Molycorp in the US. So Molycorp in the US was a Californian rare earth miner that saw its stock rise over 75 times in the early noughties on euphoria about restriction in supply. But ultimately, new sources of supply were found. There are other mines outside China. Yes, China does control the majority of rare earth materials, but you've got Lynas Corp in Australia, in Western Australia, with a large mine there. There's mines in Vietnam, in Brazil, Russia, and elsewhere.
They don't have to offset, though?
No. No, okay. Definitely not.
No, it's 25% or something like that, I believe.
Well, the numbers we see is that China controls 44% of the known resources of rare earths.
Yeah.
It's the largest single depository across its country in terms of rare earths. So it is a real concern, but I think that what we're seeing is that people are aware that we have been here before in terms of concerns about supply of rare earths, and eventually over time new mines are established or reopened. In the case of Molycorp in the US, back in the noughties, they actually reopened a mine that closed in I think it was the 70s. So there are ways around it, but certainly short term, for things such as catalytic converters, magnets, and also semiconductors, there'd be real concerns about the supply of some of the components to those materials.
Now, I know we need to move on here, Clive, but just before we do, just while we're on this topic, which I think is really important, going back to Martin's point about the commentary that was using, and you were talking about the symbolism, don't say we didn't warn you. You know, if you do look back at those historic significant events that Martin was just referring to, how concerned should we really be? I mean, is this over, dramatising the situation, or should we be paying serious attention to this?
Well, I think maybe as, looking at the financial markets as we do, I think we might be overemphasizing things in terms of physical war. I think China may be more positioning is as a trade war, so which is an economic war as opposed to a physical war. Yes, we saw this in Vietnam was one of the examples, but that was a physical war. This is more a economic war. So I think from an economic perspective, the stakes are rising day by day, but I don't think we should read too much in terms of physical war.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.